Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass it. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's loose. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Pressure coming. Grabbed behind the line. It's Collins. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense, sir. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And he'll finish the run and the end. The offense set for a first down play. They'll try the run. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9.
At the 9-yard line. Second down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. The play action fake. Might be looking to run. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bearcat. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's piled up 65 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard campaign. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
To the ground with the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe...
And the catch and run into the end zone. First down for this offense. They'll try the right side. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Now rolling to the left. Makes the catch. It's Santos. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense, I'm trying to cage you in, trying to keep you in the pocket, and then he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays, and then you got to go chase him again, and again, and again. Just wears you out.
Makes the catch. It's Collins. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
They'll give it to the back. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Coming after him. He'll pull it down. Kept it and he's past the marker. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Bearcats racing to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going up top on first down. Quick completion on the out route. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Bearcats! The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got a man, it's Santos. And he'll be brought down. They'll line up for a second down play. Back to the ground game on the left. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. He now has 106 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Offensively, and you're going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that can get after the quarterback, that play relentless, those guys really set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson and big-time success.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the middle. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And what a big play here. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll pull it on the read. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? He couldn't quite. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give as they work on that clock. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Running back searching for a hole. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
And obviously on that 3rd down situation, the running game's in play. They go RPO. But how about the defense? They were ready for it up front. Good physicality setting up 4th down.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. It's incomplete. A 1st down for the offense. He wants to throw. He's going to take off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He wants to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Right back to the well. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. This crowd knows when to bring it. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Flushed out of the pocket. Had to get rid of it quickly. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Bearcats! When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both